The government decries $10 billion annual food imports, calls for innovative agri-financing. On the foreign scene, Egypt, Zimbabwe to deepen cooperation in broadcasting, healthcare, development sectors. And in sport, Liverpool winger Mohamed Salah makes history with third PFA Player of the Year award. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has called for actionable strategies and partnerships to drive Nigeria's non-oil export growth. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who stated this at the First Bank Agri and Export Expo 2025, emphasized the need for the country to diversify its economy through agriculture and exports. The governor highlighted the economic realities facing Nigeria, including volatile global oil prices and pressures on foreign exchange, as a clear indication that the country must broaden its economic base. Governor Sanwo-Olu noted that agriculture provides a vast opportunity for growth, citing Lagos State's strategic position as a launchpad for Nigeria's engagement with the global economy. He commended the bank for convening the expo, which brings together policymakers, investors, producers, and entrepreneurs to discuss building an export-driven economy. Governor Sanwo-Olu urged participants to translate discussions into real outcomes, including more Nigerian goods on global supermarket shelves, job creation, and foreign exchange earnings. He assured that the Lagos State government would continue to provide leadership and support for initiatives that unlock the full potential of agriculture and exports. Over 3 million residents are expected in Lagos to participate in the 2025 edition of Ishashe Day, a cultural celebration dedicated to honoring Yoruba heritage, spirituality, and identity. Special Advisor to the Governor on Arts, Culture and Tourism, Idris Aregbe, who stated this, described Ishashe Day as a living expression of traditions and a celebration of Yoruba spirituality as an important part of Nigeria's cultural and religious landscape. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had declared Wednesday, August 20, a public holiday across the state, allowing residents to fully engage in the celebrations. According to Aregbe, the day offers an opportunity for millions of Lagosians to reconnect with their roots, appreciate ancestral heritage, and celebrate the beauty of Lagos' cultural identity. The National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, has strongly condemned the assault of a female corps member by operatives of the Anambra State Vigilante Group in Oba, Idemili South local government area. In a statement, the Acting Director of Information and Public Relations, Caroline Embu, described the incident as unacceptable and dehumanizing, stressing that no corps member deserves such treatment under any circumstance. The NYSC pledged full support for the ongoing police investigation, expressing confidence that justice will be served for the assaulted corps member and any other affected individuals. The scheme also confirmed that psychological and physiological support is being arranged for the victim and reaffirmed its commitment to the welfare and security of all corps members nationwide. Now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has raised concern over Nigeria's rising food import bill, revealing that the country spent over $10 billion annually on food items such as wheat, rice, sugar, fish, and tomato paste. Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, stated this at the 2025 Agri and Export Expo. Kyari, who was represented by his special advisor, Ibrahim Alkali, stressed the urgent need for innovative financing solutions to boost local food production and exports. He noted that although agriculture contributes 35% to Nigeria's GDP and employs a similar portion of the workforce, the country still earns less than $400 million from agro exports and accounts for under 0.5% of global agricultural exports. The minister emphasized that Nigeria's vast potential, including 85 million hectares of arable land and a largely youthful population, remains untapped. It was an evening of emotion and remembrance on Tuesday, August 19, as Lagos Traffic Radio held a night of tribute in honor of its late Deputy Director of Administration and Human Resources, Mrs. Oluwaseun Oyedele. The event, held at the opposite of Radio Lagos Ikwa FM in Agidimbi, Keja, brought together colleagues, friends and family members who gathered to pay their final respects and celebrate the life of a woman described as a pillar of strength and professionalism. In tribute shared during the solemn gathering, Mrs. Oyedele was remembered for her warmth, integrity and invaluable contributions to the station's growth. The management praised her as an exemplary officer whose legacy will continue to inspire the organization. The evening featured reflections, prayers, and a Bible reading from 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 10 to 17, read by her daughter, Ms. Tomesi Oyedele. Now to foreign news. Egypt and Zimbabwe are set to expand their bilateral cooperation with a strong focus on public broadcasting, development and training. The announcement was made by the Egyptian ambassador to Zimbabwe, Sawa Mwafi, during a meeting in Harare with Zimbabwe's Minister of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services, Jemfan Muswere. Both nations reaffirmed their commitment to deepening ties across strategic sectors, including healthcare, childcare, agriculture, water purification, tourism, and housing development. The collaboration is expected to enhance capacity building and knowledge exchange, particularly in the media space, as well as drive growth in several key areas of national development. In our sport, Liverpool winger Mohamed Salah has etched his name in the history books once again, becoming the first player to win the PFA Men's Player of the Year award 3 times. The 33-year-old Egyptian forward was honored for his remarkable 2024 to 2025 season, in which he led Liverpool to Premier League glory, finishing as the league's top scorer with 29 goals and 18 assists. Speaking after receiving the award, Salah reflected on his journey, saying while he always aspired to become a professional footballer and support his family, the idea of achieving global recognition did not seem realistic during his early years in Egypt. Aston Villa's Morgan Rogers, who also was recognized as he clinched the Young Player of the Year award following a breakout season. And that is the news at noon. Just before we go, ensure the registration mark on your vehicle is clear and visible at all times. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on My Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a mentorship seminar for over 1,000 youths on the theme Agripreneur Strategy for Wealth Creation? Can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has called for actionable strategies and partnerships to drive Nigeria's non-oil export growth. The federal government has raised concern over Nigeria's rising food import bill, revealing that the country spends over $10 billion annually on food items such as wheat, rice, sugar, fish, and tomato paste. We also told you that Egypt and Zimbabwe are set to expand their bilateral cooperation with a strong focus on public broadcasting, development, and training. And in sport, Liverpool winger Mohamed Salah has etched his name in the history books once again, becoming the first player to win the PFA Men's Player of the Year award 3 times. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Iduwolaya. I am Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.
Have you ever been stuck in traffic for 3 hours? Would you like to navigate through the rush hour with ease? Let us get you to your destination with the latest traffic update, well spiced up with some great music. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here from Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial *900# on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
Without the roads, there won't be vehicles. Without the roads, there won't be the streetlights. Without the roads, there won't be the need for traffic lights. Without the roads, there won't be any need for the LATMO officials. Without you, there won't be the roads. Without you, there won't be us. Therefore, observe the rules of driving. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.